And greetings everybody, weather prognosticator and meteorologist Chad Merrill taking you through the middle and latter part of August. We do want to let you know the 2022 Hagerstown Town and Country Almanac is now on newsstands, available for purchase, also on our website at almanack.com. And unfortunate news, the number of wildfires has increased across the western U.S. Now 25 active fires in Montana as of August 6th, 21 in Idaho, 16 in Oregon, 12 in Washington State. More than 2 million acres have burned across the western U.S. Farther east, topsoil moisture has been depleted a bit because of the recent dry stretch. As a matter of fact, we have pretty low numbers for topsoil and subsoil moisture across much of the mid-Atlantic. However, the crops are still doing fine. I did look at some of the numbers, and they're still in very good to good condition because of the wet start to the growing season. The only state that has had appreciable soil moisture continue through early August is Pennsylvania. 77% of the topsoil is in good condition, 80% of the subsoil is in good condition. If you're looking for apples, as the apples are now being harvested in Virginia, about 16 or 17 during the first week in August. Now, that is up from last year, but slightly below the 5-year average. Now, going forward, tropical activity has been to a minimum, but with the Madden-Julian oscillation, which basically highlights areas of convection across the world, moves into a phase 1 and 2 during August 11th through the 16th, and then the 16th through the 25th August, we will move into the phase 3 and 4. So with phase 1 and 2, we tend to have tropical activity develop off the coast of Africa, and most of these storms tend to deflect towards Bermuda and stay away from the east coast. But we do have a number of storms that develop here across the Caribbean and either move into the central or western part of the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the points of origin during phase 1 and 2 of tropical systems. We do see quite a large number, especially showing up here in the western Gulf of Mexico. A closer look at the tracks of tropical systems expected August 11th through the 16th. Again, we'll probably have a couple of storms develop off the coast of Africa. Those will probably stay east of the eastern United States, but we do have a good potential for at least 1 or 2 tropical storms to move onto the central or western parts of the Gulf Coast. And then phase 3 and 4, which is a little bit later in August, the 16th through the 26th, we have fewer tracks, but the storms that do form tend to go north of the Caribbean and then stay east of the eastern parts of the United States. Temperature-wise, we should be above average in the mid-Atlantic for the month of August. The southeast should be warmer than average, slightly cooler in the northern plains and parts of the Great Basin, but we do expect the wildfires to continue across the Mountain West. In the Mid-Atlantic, the coolest days will be the 18th through the 20th, the 25th through the 28th will be the hottest days. The most widespread rainfall in very short increments, the 15th through the 17th, 23rd to the 24th, 29th through the 31st, and any severe weather looks like the best chance would be right around the 21st, 22nd, or 23rd in terms of severe thunderstorms. More wildfires will ignite across the northwest. We will see some monsoon rain increase in the southwest, helping the drought just a bit. Wetter than average across the Mississippi Valley down through Texas. Warmer and drier than average in the mid-Atlantic, and parts of the northeast will be warmer than average. Above average rainfall, part of that due to sea breeze convergence during the afternoon, and part of that due to tropical activity and some lingering fronts across the Gulf Coast. We also want to mention that the typhoon season across the western Pacific has been very active lately. As a matter of fact, as of August 6th, there are 4 tropical systems, and at least one of these storms will push northward and make some great latitude north towards Alaska and China. And what typically happens when you have a strong tropical storm that transitions to a low pressure and heads towards Alaska is that it buckles the jet stream downwind. As a matter of fact, a good example was that late August, Typhoon Masik moved into South Korea and kept going northward and transported a lot of heat energy north, and that buckles the jet stream downwind. The implication? Denver had snow on September 8th. Hagerstown, Maryland had a light frost on September 20th. We think that is a possibility late in August, and if it would occur, it would happen about 2 days where temperatures would be unusually cool between the 18th and the 25th of August. We do have a couple of races to tell you about. Bishop's events, Saturday, August 21st. This is in Pratt Park in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. Going forward, Saturday, August 28th, beef up your health races at Richmond International Raceway. Muggy but dry, temperatures in the upper 70s to start that race, lower 80s to end that particular race. And then we also have an event Sunday the 29th, Burke Lake races, Burke Lake Park, Fairfax Station, Virginia. Increasing clouds, warm and humid, temperatures in the upper 70s to the lower 80s. We've got a lot going on at Almanack.com. You can order the 2022 Almanac and see a bunch of news items related to the Almanac, some of the newspapers that we've been in terms of our winter outlook. And you can have a look at our winter outlook, which was published on our YouTube channel, this channel, just last month. Everyone have a great rest of your month, and we'll talk to you in early September.